and it's called Auntie Sykes Create Yourself. I create a plan for people so they can work on the goals in their life. Thank you for coming by. Today I'm going to be talking about giving myself a voice. But please first ring the bell so you can be notified of new videos. Share it or leave a comment below. If you like this video, hit the like button. Giving myself a voice. To me, that in my circumstances, that means that I didn't have a voice. Not that I couldn't talk, I could always talk. And when I do speak to other people, giving myself a voice, they look at me and assume that I can talk before. Some do, some don't. I'm not talking about that kind of voice. I'm talking about I didn't think I had a voice or how to use my voice, because I don't think anybody knew how to teach me how to use my voice. Now there's different meanings of finding your voice or giving myself a voice or yourself a voice. It could be either you're shy or you don't want to talk, and that's great. That's fine. But I'm talking about people who don't think they can talk about anything they want to anybody they want. And I'm saying, for me, I found that voice. I found that I could speak up. I could say no or yes or whatever I want. Now, I don't say whatever I want, just blurting it out usually. Sometimes, but I found that I know the way I want to talk. And that is, by definition, is I will talk politely. I will talk in a good manner, usually. If I'm happy, I talk happy. If I'm sad, I talk sad. If I'm angry, I talk very clearly and very succinctly so they can understand me. Not the way my voice is, but my words I use. My words say, I'm angry because whatever. When I was younger, I didn't say those things. I didn't say I was angry. I didn't say I'm confused. I did not say, can you explain that to me? One more time, I did not get it because I didn't know how to express myself. I was always taught that I had to be either perfect and say everything perfectly, or I just shut and just sorry to supply. I did just do what everybody wants me to. Well, that doesn't work out real well. You can't do everything everybody else wants you to do. I have a voice. I can say, yes, I can do that. No, I can't do that. I want to learn how to do that. I don't know how to do that yet. Or I just don't want to learn how to do that. Period. Giving myself a voice means I get to tell people who I need to tell, what my needs are, what my wants are. That doesn't mean I get it, but that does mean to me that I'll never stop talking about it till that need or want is fixed or is okay with my life. All you need to do to get where you want, what you want, what you need is have a voice. Start with that. And when you start with that, maybe somebody will hear you. And you know who will really hear you? You will hear you. And you will figure it out. Whether it's help from somebody else or getting help or support from somebody else or something new. The possibilities are endless when you have a voice. And if someone that told you your voice or you shouldn't say that, or you shouldn't have a say no, I need my voice, I will use my voice. And you can. Now, I let people talk about anything and everything the way they want to. The way they want to. Personally, when I speak to anybody, I like to be blunt and nice and know how I would say it. If I'm angry and I'm like so angry that I'm not thinking straight, yes, my voice is pretty loud and pretty rough. We all do that. But my point is that I have learned that not a good way to be. It is a way to be to rant and rave and yell and stomp your feet and swear, whatever. That is a way to be. Is that a good way to be? For me, no. Do we all do it? I do it sometimes. But I learned that if I don't watch the way I say stuff or the way I present, then I might not be heard like I want to be heard. And I do want to be heard from the people I'm talking to. That's just a fact. So, if I'm angry or I'm ranting and raving and swearing, oh my gosh, having a royal fit, which we all do, and I have probably a few days ago, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe last week. But, it's okay. But I didn't get the result I wanted. And rather I yell or I say in a normal voice doesn't mean I'll just grab it and get it right away. But having a good tone, a good way to use my voice will show me and or other people that I'll eventually get it. I just have to figure out how to get it, or how to do it. I was taught I was a problem, so I better be quiet. And for a lot of my life, I was taught my disability, which is cerebral palsy, was the problem. I'm here to tell you, cerebral palsy is not a problem. It's just not a problem. It's something that I have, and it's something that I need to deal with all my life. And it is something that I dealt with good at times and very, very bad at times. I mean, the good at times were I didn't let it bother me. I did what I needed to do anyway. I did it with my cerebral palsy. No, it wasn't perfect, I'm sure, but the job got done. The bad was when I tried to use my disability to get what I want, which never works. It just belittled me and made me feel like I wasn't worth anything, and I didn't get exactly or anything I wanted. So I'm the person who said, okay, that didn't work, so I could figure out how it'll work. And I do. I figure it out. And for the past 5, maybe 7 years, I figured out if you talk about something, you will figure it out. Talk about it all the time. I don't mean just grab a person and start talking about that subject. No, just think about it, or I'm typing so for saving and and dignified. That ain't working. But I didn't. The more I talk about what I need, what or are going to do, I will get it. I'll figure it out. If I don't get it right away, that's okay. I'll get it when I need it. There are things that I need other people to do for me. We all have those certain things. And getting things done is not as easy as just going and do it sometimes. Sometimes I just can't do it. The other week I needed to fill out an application. And I can fill out applications. I know my name, my address, my social security number. I know everything about me. but writing it out my head is not possible. And these days, for past 20, 30 years, you can do an application online, and that's not perfect. Let me tell you why. I did it online, got it all set. I needed to sign it, and I do sign it by hand most of the time. But when I printed it out, my application, it just printed the application out, not my information. And so I had to find a way, someone to help me. And sometimes that's a problem because maybe there's not any way to do that right away. Maybe you have to wait for someone. Maybe the person you ask doesn't want to do it. They just told you might get them to do it, but that pressure on you. And so, and that I had people say, well, you can't do this because of your disability. So you can't do it at all. That's not good. That's not even nice to say. And today I can proudly say that when people try to say that to me, I can say, no. If you don't do that, I will find a way to do it. But I'm working on, and this is hard for me to say, but I'm working on saying to them, this is your disability, not mine. So, we all have to watch out for things that people or circumstances will come up that will make us believe, or even for a while, that we are the problem. We have the disability. First of all, disability are not problems. They're just not problem people. They're something that you need support with, and having to have support is okay. I'm sorry, but we need to be together and support each other in order to live. I mean, we have a world here, and there's not only me in this world, although sometimes I'm like that, and I do pretend that sometimes. But there isn't just me. There isn't just you. There's us. So we need to be supportive of each other and do things together. Last night I was at my son's Boy Scout troop, and I'm the Boy Scout troop leader. Yay! And I was doing a project with him. And as a Boy Scout troop leader, please don't say and it's just about Boy Scouts. And not girls can join Boy Scouts. Let's make that clear. And I hope they do. But as a leader, I want them to know how to work together. And of course, work on their own, but mostly together, because we need people. And the people that we're working with don't need to put us down and say, oh, you have a disability. That's why this happened. No. Stuff happens, or you're making it too hard. So, we need to say that to those people. Stop it. Just stop it. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to yourself. Just be you and have a voice. Give yourself a voice. And then give a child a voice, or someone you love a voice. You can do that. We all can do I hope this video was supportive and informational for you. Before I go, I would like to know if you would like to see more of these, more videos like this. I'm going to talk about giving yourself a voice or giving yourself what you need. Because starting with you, starting with me is the way I live, is the way I get things done. So I think more videos about this and me talking about these stuff will be a good thing for me. And I hope it be a good thing for you and everybody. Let me know in the comments below if you like this video and what you like about it. And if you want to have a voice, or if you want to have more videos like this, and tell me the good, bad, and the ugly. Okay? Next time I'll be talking about starting with myself. But first, I would like to ask a question of you. Sorry, I have allergies, and right now, what I know about editing is I don't like it. So, I'm not going to edit, but I'm learning about editing. Here's the question. Have you felt like you're doing everything you can and still being misunderstood? We'll be talking about that next week. If you would like to leave a question or comment below, I invite you to do that. I and my family thank you for listening to me, and I hope I gave you something to take with you that will inspire yourself and others. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe and stay together. Bye-bye.